welcome back. So the episode begins with Tara determined to fix Roshni's marriage. Roshni, however, is completely against the idea because she wants to finish her studies first. She questions why her brothers were given the freedom to complete their education while she has been pressured into marriage. Tara tries to convince her that marriage does not necessarily mean giving up her studies and education. She promises that Roshni will be married into a family that respect her wishes. But Roshni remains unconvinced. Tara then makes it clear that a matchmaker will arrive that evening with several proposals, and Roshni will have to choose one of them. Roshni is heartbroken and refuses to listen even when her brother Rit tries to calm her down. Rit questions why their mother is rushing into Roshni's marriage. Tara reminds him that he had once promised not to marry until Roshni got married. Now she says it is his responsibility to convince his sister. Meanwhile, Anusha, Rudrani, and Urmila are waiting in a car with a completely different plan. They want to bring Dulari and Gulti back with them. Rudrani reveals that she will make sure Dulari is removed from the inter-college kabaddi team. But Anusha is more frustrated about having to wait and personally deal with Dulari. Rudrani explains that sometimes small compromises are necessary to win a bigger battle. Dulari and Gulti are extremely important to them because of a property issue. If Anusha cannot enter Sanal house within 6 months, the entire property will go to someone else. That is why bringing Dulari back has become essential. The driver goes to the hostel to bring Dulari and Gulti, but Gulti refuses to leave. She insists that the people who want Dulari back must come upstairs with themselves. She still remembers how Dulari was humiliated and thrown out of the house. Anusha becomes furious, but Rudrani realizes they have no choice. If they want Dulari, they must personally go and get her. When Rudrani, Anusha, and Urmila arrive at the hostel, everyone is surprised. Anusha then notices a photograph signed by Rid inside Dulari and Gulti's room. She tries to take it, but Dulari refuses. She reminds Anusha that she has already tried to destroy the photograph once before. An argument breaks out and Dulari firmly orders Anusha to leave. She then packs her bags and walks out with Gulti. At the same time, at the car, another confrontation begins when Anusha stops Gulti from getting inside, but Gulti refuses to compromise. She declares that either both of them will travel in their car or that neither of them will go anywhere. Rudrani finally accepts that they have to follow Dulari's condition. Eventually, Dulari and Gulti get into the car. Gulti is delighted while Anusha remains visibly frustrated and irritated. But the biggest emotional moment comes when they reach home. As Dulari steps through the doorway, painful memories of the past returns. This is the same house from which she was once humiliated and forced to leave. Yet now, despite everything that happened, she has returned on her own. Dulari begins wondering what strange connection keeps pulling her back to this house. Why does she still feel drawn towards a place connected to so much pain? The answer to Dulari's mysterious connection with the house could become the biggest twist in the upcoming episode. Thank you for watching. Bye.